Hello and welcome to this episode of JayManGrow Allotment Diaries. Thank you very much for watching the journey so far. Today what I'm going to be doing is one of them odd jobs that nobody likes doing. It's the boring jobs, but it's the necessary evil. I'm going to be tidying up that greenhouse. I've got my tomato plants at home ready for the greenhouse, for the tomatoes to be going into there. I've also got another area of the plot just on that side which I need to clear up and then create some space for some cabbage that I've got at home and some turnips that I've got at home. So hopefully you'll enjoy the video. The weather's actually really good today. I reckon it's perfect weather, not too sunny, not too cloudy. It's got a nice warm breeze in there, but let's not waste any time and let's get to work. Okay, so I'm just going to show you a before and after of the greenhouse. As you can see, it's got all sorts of pieces of wood, some gear on there as well. There's a shelf along there, that's my drinking water. I don't do cups of tea, I will do later on. I'm going to have to clear all of this over here, get rid of all of that, get rid of all of this, tidy them in there, tidy this part area here, clean some of that up. So let's get to work. Okay, so I had one task for today that I really wanted to get done, and that was tidy up the greenhouse and have it prepared so that I can come up, transplant my tomato plants in there. Like I've said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a deep one, a shallow one, and another deep one. And I'm going to have 3 tomatoes per bag. Therefore, I'm going to have 9 bags on this side. I might put a couple more just on the back row there in pots. So that was task number 1. I have another task that I really want to get done today. The sun is coming out and it's starting to hit me in the eyes. Keep on watching. So as you can see, my plot runs from the greenhouse down there all the way along here, and that is actually my last bed, and this runs from up to here, right across all the way along there. Now, so what I've done is I've made bed 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the greenhouse, and that's the patch in front of the greenhouse. One of my second tasks today, task number 2, is to clear that area as much as I can, so that this bed can effectively continue along there, and then that bed can continue along there, and that bed can continue along there. So all I'm going to be doing today is spending time digging that. Now, the previous allotment holder did have a lot of beautiful flowers. Now, because I've only got a quarter of the plot, I can't afford to have flowers. So what I'm going to be doing is taking out some of the bulbs, some of the flowers, giving the bulbs away to other plotman holders and having maybe another area. But the plan is clear all of that up as much as I can. It's a lot harder than you think as well, digging the bulbs. It's not being touched, taking out the flowers, moving them along, taking out the weeds, because again, it's just tough work, but it's fantastic exercise. So, operation tidy up this corner has proved a lot harder than I thought. The reason is there's loads and loads of flower bulbs around here, and as I'm digging them up, I'm realising the roots are really deep, the bulbs are very deep. So all I'm going to do is take out as much of them as I can, just in a small area, and then leave the rest. And I'm then going to go and tidy up the other area, which doesn't have as many bulbs, and just see what grows here. Got plenty of time, so let's just keep on tidying this up. Okay, so I've been here for at least an hour, 100% just tidying up this space, possibly more than that. Now that I've done this space, I'm going to go home and hit the books and work out whether or not I want to put my squash in here and my marrow and build some kind of frame to go up so the marrow can and the squash can trail along there, or whether I'm going to put my broad beans in here, or whether I'm going to put a little bit more runner beans in here. I'm going to work out what's going to be best, because this part is going to be slightly shaded from this little area here. There's a tree there and there's a greenhouse there, so it's going to be slightly shaded, so I've got to work out what's going to be best, whereas all my other area is completely open sunshine, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, or when it's sunny here in great old Manchester. So that's where I'm at up to now. Okay, thank you for watching this episode of JayManGrow Allotment Diaries. I'm gonna be honest, I'm exhausted. I came here, I don't know, about 2:30. It's now 6:30. All I've done is cleared out the greenhouse you can see behind me, and on the left hand side of the screen you'll see an area which I completely dug up, and it was a complete absolute mess. I will try and put a before and after picture up during the video. You might have seen that already, but thank you very much for watching. If you've liked it, give it a thumbs up. Feel free to comment. I love listening to reading your comments, some good, some bad, and don't forget to subscribe. It's so important to stay hydrated when you're working in hot weather. My God, start again, God damn it. It's so important to stay hydrated, especially when you're working in hot weather. I mean, the sun is beaming. Everybody have a good one. I'll give you an update and I'll speak to you soon.